Like, this is such a mess. I have to fix all of this. And like, it's messy. So I just finished cleaning up my entire apartment, did laundry. It feels really good to have everything be super, super clean. And now I am going to make some breakfast. I'm also watching a church service because it is Sunday morning. So watching a church service, making some breakfast, making a coffee, and then probably just sitting outside. Because today it's actually kind of cold, like hence the sweatshirt. I went outside this morning and it was in the 50s, which is really weird because it's April already and I'm in Miami. So just weird that it was cold. People were literally wearing puffer jackets and I went out just in like a tank top and shorts, like a little set. This one lady was like, "Are you freezing?" I'm like, only in Florida would someone ask me at 60 degrees if I'm freezing, not having on like a puffer. But it actually was pretty cold. So anyways, I'm letting the Roomba run, so I'm cleaning the floors. That is literally the best purchase ever. And again, can't say it enough, eBay refurbished. You can get it for so much cheaper than just buying it new, and it's literally like a brand new vacuum. But I'm gonna make breakfast and have myself a day. And then I think I'm gonna go with Keon and we're gonna see some open houses today, which I always love doing. And then I also need to prep for the week so I don't have like the Sunday scaries. But anyways, let's do this. The Roomba is done and it's so cool because it like self empties. So I used to have another like robot vacuum. It wasn't iRobot, but it was another brand, and I had to actually like clean it myself, which is not a big deal, but this is just so much nicer. I just take this out and then I open it. Like, look at all of that I caught in there. Do you see that? Dispose of this, but oh my gosh, there's so much hair. Okay, time to clean this. Press the release button on the back of the robot.
Empty the bin.
Oh. Ah, this is the bin. Oh my gosh, there's so much dirt in here. Grasp the side of the filter to move the filter from the left side. Shake off debris by tapping the filter against your trash. Okay, I'm taking a little break and I'm gonna play Wordle. So Keon and I have a competition where whoever gets it obviously in the least amount of tries wins, and we just store like the tally in the notes app on our phone. And so far I was winning at first, and then Keon sped ahead. He was beating me 22-11. Now I'm catching up. It's now 22-18. He hasn't won in like a week and a half. Like, we've tied, but he hasn't won. So he claims that he's going to win today. So I am going to guess and we'll see. So first word that I'm gonna guess is price. I always do a different word every single day. This was not a good guess, guys. Not a good guess. All right, let's see. What's something with a C at the end? Latch? Okay, this was a better guess. Got 2 yellows. I have no idea what this could be. Okay, I have no clue what this could be. I feel like the pressure is on because you guys are watching. Oh, I think I got it. Yes, I got it in 3. Black. I feel like Keon got it in 2 if he thinks he's gonna win. Keon, how many did you get it in?
Where you at?
I got it in 3.
You got it in 3?
Yeah. How many did you get it in?
3.
All right, so.
Let me see. No, you didn't. So annoying.
So Keon got it.
It is 18 to 22 to 17 now.
So Keon got it in 3. We tied. He still has not won in a really long time. I'm catching up. I'm gonna scurry right past him. Right, time to do my makeup for the day. I always start off with just like a lip balm so my lips can not be chapped throughout the day. I'm using this sample. Time to do my makeup. I'll kind of show you guys what I've been doing. Start with a primer. This primer looks a little tinted when you put it on, but then it like quickly kind of blends in. I never get pimples on my forehead, and I literally have one right now, and it's so painful. It's like a deep, painful pimple. Beauty blender. I have been mixing 2 foundations, a lighter one and then slightly darker one that's like way too dark, but I love the coverage to get like my perfect shade. And then I'll put it on. And and then begin blending it in. I really need to get like a taller tripod because I'm just like looking down on you guys, but for now this works. Then I'll go through with my concealer and I'll put it anywhere where I have like visible acne. I feel like concealer a little goes such a long way. Like I don't know when I'll ever be done with this one. Then blend, 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 blend. Now for my bronzer, I feel like I need a new brush. This one's kind of just like a little messed up. All the hairs are kind of going everywhere, or the bristles, whatever you call it. But for now, it works and I'm almost done with this bronzer. I need a new blush. This one is like not my favorite, but I've been using it because I really am trying to like cut down on my makeup spend. I haven't bought makeup in a really long time, but I'm really trying to just kind of use the makeup that I do have before I go out and buy anything else, because I now keep all my makeup in a bag, which if you told me that a few years ago, I would have never thought it was possible to like shorten my makeup collection that much, but I have because I haven't bought new makeup and I wear the same exact makeup every single day. But I'm not loving this blush as much anymore, and I would really just want to get a new one, but I'm kind of like forcing myself to use it. So proud of myself for that, but kind of want a new one. So let me know which one is your favorite. I mean, like this highlighter, I think I've had since like freshman year of college. Like I'm not even kidding. I feel like I've had this for like 10 years and I'm just, it's still kicking. Like it's definitely hit the bottom, but I'm still using it. Like the lid has come off, like, but you know what? It works. And I'm gonna use the new spray that just came in the mail. Wow, it feels so good. Great mist. Love the bottle. I've just been doing a really simple eye makeup. Do my eyebrows, gel them up, and brush them up. Now I'm just gonna do mascara and call it a look. This is it. I need a new eyelash curler also. This one's like falling apart. Like look at that. Works for now though. I did want to thank today's sponsor, which is Squarespace. If you don't know what Squarespace is, it is an online website builder and the best one there is actually. If you guys are content creators, you are business owners, you're starting your own thing, you got a side hustle going on, you need to download Squarespace. It is the easiest way to build a beautiful website from scratch and you do not need to know how to code. So you can actually go to squarespace.com/NatalieBarbu and you can get 10% off your entire purchase, or you can use the code NatalieBarbu at checkout. It's seamless, it's easy. You're gonna create a beautiful website. To see a Squarespace site in action, feel free to go to realasocial.com. We built all of that on Squarespace, which is great because we didn't even need to have our dev team build it out for us. And I think it looks pretty good. I mean, actually, I think it looks amazing, but you know, if you guys are looking for a website, definitely check out Squarespace and thank me later. And then share with me your beautiful website that was designed on Squarespace. Anyways, thank you for sponsoring today's video and let's move on with this video. It's Sunday, which means I have to upload a video. So I'm uploading my video right now. I just made a thumbnail and I'm just so happy to be like vlogging, and I know I've said that in like the past like 3, 4, 5 maybe videos, but I am, and I'm just gonna keep sharing it. So right now I'm just uploading it, doing my tags. I feel like tags like don't even matter on YouTube. I do them anyways because you never know. It's up. Go and watch it. It's a week in my life. Just uploaded it. I love the thumbnails that I'm doing again. I think they're so fun and they are so much more fun to do. I love it. Okay, so Keon and I are at an open house. You guys know we love to do this, and I am still looking to buy a house. I put an offer on one house, did not get it because my offer was not as competitive as other offers. There were like 7 or 8 offers on the house, so that's kind of how the way the market is right now here. But looking at this one, it is below my budget, which is good, but that usually means that people will just ask over it. So I've started to like have my filter be a little bit less than what my budget actually is, because every single house here goes above the asking price. Like, I would be so shocked if houses here don't go above the asking price. So we're going to this one. This one is $675, and it's not that nice on the outside, but I'll go in with open eyes. I feel like if you guys are not from South Florida, you guys are going to be like, what? That is $675. And yes, that is just the way the market is here. So I know in middle of Texas, you can buy a much nicer house for $675. I get it. But unfortunately in Miami you can't. So going to look at this one house. It looks very, 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 very dirty on the outside, but maybe there's some potential on the inside. So I'm not really selling it great, but we'll see how it is. Okay, so you walk into this house and you're in the living room. There's a fireplace. It doesn't look horrible. It actually looked decent at this view. This bathroom I thought was really interesting. I thought that the wood floors in the bathroom were a really interesting choice, and here's where it gets really bad. The foundation was literally sinking in. The kitchen looks like it was recently redone, but not nicely, and the outside was disgusting. There was a ton of water damage, and this was advertised as a concrete build, but it was actually wood frame, which means that it's more prone to water damage. There could be termites. This room was so awkward. It was the tiniest little like closet I've seen, but like they're advertising it as kind of a room. This brick wall was in the middle of the house. It just overall was absolutely horrible. So what do you think of the house?
It's not it.
It's not it at all.
A lot of water damage. It's really dirty. The floor is uneven. It can smell great.
It's just
weird
like
layout.
The biggest, you just need to tear it down.
And it's not like the area, the area is, not amazing, right?
It's like fine. It's a fine area.
Bad house in a fine area.
I don't think they're getting $675 for that. I would be shocked.
But it is the cheapest thing around.
I would still be shocked.
I know, I'm just saying that like that's their strategy.
Like, you need to tear that thing down.
Alright, on to the next one.
Also, the neighbors are not very friendly because Keon was crossing the street and what did they say?
She said, I was crossing the street kind of slowly, but she sped up and then said, "You're not invincible. I'll hit your ass, you ugly ass bitch." And then sped off. So
right in front of the house, right?
I think she was having a bad day.
I was like, was she yelling at you?
Natalie just saw me laughing, had no idea why. Yeah.
It was so funny.
I didn't even have time to like, maybe I would have said something back, but like she yelled it at me and sped off, and then I just laughed.
All right, on to the next house. All right, this is the other one. This one is so cute. This one is out of my budget though, but I want to see it anyways because it's just so pretty and it's an open house and I really love it. And I love this neighborhood in Miami. So headed in. This one's what, $7.99? This house was super cute. You walked in and you were in the living room. They also had a fireplace and then the dining room off to the side. The kitchen was also honestly really cute and it had this little nook with, I love these floors, like exposed brick floors, right off the kitchen. The bathroom was extremely tiny. The door didn't even open all the way. And then you kind of like walk from the kitchen to the nook to this bedroom. So it didn't feel that private. There were a lot of steps in this house, but you had this kind of like second living room with huge windows, which I thought was really pretty. And then there were 1 or 2 other bedrooms in the rest of the house, but the backyard was beautiful. You could definitely fit a pool in here and it just like looked like a very good hosting house. Then Keon and I went out to lunch. We found this really yummy Italian restaurant nearby and sat outside, and then we decided to drive to Key Biscayne, and this is always one of my favorite drives because you go over the water and you see the city and it's so beautiful. And then I headed over to the beach with my friend Sydney and we went to an influencer event hosted by Amore, and it was so much fun.
Oh my god, there's a cat on I saw the cat.
I just got back from the Amore event and now I'm about to like take my makeup off, but I don't know what I did to my makeup today. Maybe it was the setting spray. I think it looks so good even after an entire day. Today was such an eventful and yet not eventful day. So obviously watched the church service in the morning, then we went to lunch, then we went to 2 open houses. I actually ended up going to an estate sale that I didn't even vlog about because we were like in and out because there was nothing there that we liked. But that's something else I want to add to the rotation. I want to start going to more estate sales. I thought that it was actually really cool and I feel like you can find some really cool things there. I once found a vintage Gucci purse at an estate sale and I think I got it for like $300 or something like that, but it was like super vintage, really, really cute, small chain Gucci purse, and I like couldn't believe that it was still there. So I definitely want to go to more, especially because Miami has a lot of money. So the estate sales here are usually really cool. Like this house was like a mansion, but we got there at 2:50 and it closed at 3. So I think everything was just like already taken. That was good. But it was still cool seeing like those types of houses. But then we went to Key Biscayne. I thought that there was a farmer's market there because I've been to it before, but it's only on Saturdays. So we ended up just grabbing coffee, and then I got dropped off at this event. So I went to the Amore event, and if you don't know Amore, it's like a dating app that is made for like more meaningful connections. So kind of like Love is Blind, where you only talk to the person like through audio and then you don't get to actually see them until you match with them or something like that. But really, really, really cool. I'll have it linked down below so you can check it out. But my friend is actually the founder of that company, so I was able to go to this event, and it was like their first influencer event, so it was really cool to see. But anyways, I'm about to wash my face, but I had to show you my makeup. Like this is after a whole day. Like honestly, this is not bad at all. My hair is like flew all over the place because it was really windy on the beach, and it was so cold today. Like we were freezing. Like it's Miami in April. Like you just don't think that it's cold right now. So I'm gonna take my makeup off and then make some dinner, and I think then I'll call it a night. But I hope that you enjoyed this little Sunday in my life. It's kind of like a Sunday kind of planning day. Yeah, it's kind of like a Sunday planning day. So hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.